Hey, what's up everybody? Justin Myers back here with another video for y'all. So in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to a solo that George Lynch did back in 1987. Now this solo is absolutely incredible, and George Lynch is just an absolute beast on guitar. He is just incredible, and he was a huge influence on me when I was coming up as a guitar player, and still is to this day. Now I've seen George Lynch several times in concert, and every time that I've ever seen him in concert, he has just been absolutely incredible. His guitar tone, his style, his passion, his aggression, you just really feel it in his playing. And there's several things that are within the solo that are really inspiring to me, and I wanted to point them out in this video. Now, it's just amazing with George Lynch. I mean, even at his age, he is still out there on the road every weekend, just ripping up gigs and just writing and recording. I mean, he is just out there doing so much in the music world. It's just incredible. So let's jump on into this solo here, and I'm going to react to it and make some pointers here. Okay, so I've got the video pulled up here, and I just love this guitar sound. You've got to check this out. This guitar tone reminds me so much of like an early 70s metal face Marshall Super Lead. And if you've ever played one of those amps, you just know what they sound like, and you know how loud they are. I mean, they are just punishing. They are so screaming loud. It's unbelievable. But when you turn them up, man, and you get them up to like 4 or 5 or 6 on the volume, it just reminds me of this guitar tone so much. I mean, if you just plug straight into it, you can get a pretty high gain guitar sound. Now, if you were to take like a Boss GE7 or something like this, or an SD1 pedal from Boss, you can really get a little bit more gain off the amp, and it just sounds killer. Check this out. Okay, so the first thing that I absolutely love about this solo is I love when George is going in for these very fast phrases. I love when he is picking every single individual note, and the guitar tone is a high gain guitar sound, but it's still low gain enough that you can really hear every single note that he's playing when he's really playing fast. And this is something that I always go for as a player myself. I want to have a higher gain guitar sound when I'm playing this style of music, but I want it to be low gain enough that I can still hear every single note that I'm playing as I'm playing fast. And in my opinion, when you are playing fast, it sounds so much better when you pick every single note. Instead of playing more of a legato style where you maybe pick one or two notes at a time and then you just let your left hand hammer on and pull off everything, you're playing more legato, more long style of guitar playing. It is just not the same effect, in my opinion, when you're playing fast. Picking every single note just sounds so much better, and I just absolutely love this. And now something that's also worth pointing out here within this solo is George Lynch's vibrato. His vibrato is very, very signature to George, and it's really something that really makes George Lynch George Lynch. It's very signature and it's very identifiable. And whenever that I hear George on a record, I don't even have to see him actually physically play guitar. I can just hear that vibrato and hear his phrasing, and I know that it's George Lynch. And this, in my opinion, is absolute mastery of guitar playing. When you can just hear somebody on a record and not even actually physically see them play guitar, you can simply just hear them on a recording and you know instantly that it is George Lynch. This is absolute mastery of guitar playing. Let's take a listen here to some more of this solo. Okay, so this is another signature George Lynch move here. He does a lot of these little half-step increments. So here we have F sharp to G here, but also something that George Lynch does a lot of the time is he uses the flat 5 interval. So for example, if you were playing an E chord, you would hit B flat. This is something that he does a lot of the time. So let's say that you have like your usual power chord, right? So E and B, so like a root and a fifth. Well, if you just lower that fifth down from B natural to B flat, it gives it this very Mr. Scary George Lynch kind of tonality. And this is something that he does a lot in his guitar playing, and is something that is just so signature of George Lynch. Let's take a listen to some more here. Okay, man, there's a lot of shredding going on there at the end there, man. That was killer, man. That was amazing. So really, really cool solo. And it actually looks like in the background there, he is using like early 70s Marshalls, the metal plate, the metal face Marshalls there. So that really reminds me of that guitar sound so much. I've actually had a couple of those over the years, and that's what just made me think of it. Anyways, this is just a really excellent solo, and I just wanted to react and just share this stuff with you guys. I hope you guys got something out of this. Please hit the subscribe button and come on in and join the family. I'm posting all kinds of really cool videos, and it's all music all the time, so come on in and join the family. Be sure to like the video and drop a comment down below with what you guys think. You know, I love hearing from everybody. And also, if you are interested in one-on-one online consultations, hit me up today at jkm4231@gmail.com. Take your guitar playing, your musicianship to the next level today. Thanks so much again for watching. I really appreciate it. We'll see y'all next time. Take care.